In this video, we will be solving question number 12 from the exercise 10.3 from the chapter straight lines. And this is the first PU syllabus. Let us check question number 12 now. Two lines passing through the point 2, 3 intersect each other at an angle of 60 degrees. There are two lines which pass through point 2, 3. That means this 2, 3 is the point of intersection of those two lines. Correct? Yes. Those two lines make an angle of 60 degrees. They also make an obtuse angle, but we are given with the acute angle. Okay. And if slope of one line is 2, we have to find the equation of the other line. Out of the two lines, we have been given the slope of one line. We have to find the slope of the other line and we have to find the equation of that other line. What do you mean by other line? See, there are two lines and both the lines pass through point 2, 3. That means this 2, 3 lies on both the lines, or it is the point of intersection of these two lines, and these two lines make an angle of 60 degrees. It is this. Remember, it is not perpendicular, it is 60 degrees. The angle between them is 60 degrees. It also makes an obtuse angle here. Now, the slope of one line is 2. Let us say if this is 2, slope of this line is 2. We have to find the equation of the other line. We don't have to find the equation of the line whose slope is given to us. We have to find the equation of the other line whose slope we don't know. We have to find the slope and we have to find the equation. Okay. See here, when you know a point on the line, then what immediately comes to our mind when we have to find the equation of the line? It is finding the slope of that line. Correct? If you find the slope of the line, we already know a point, we can easily find the equation of the line. So how shall we find the slope of the line? The angle of inclination is 60 degrees. That's the data. So what shall we do? We'll use the angle between two lines formula. That is tan theta is equal to modulus of m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. We shall use that and we can find the slope of the line. We shall do it now. So I'm calling this slope as m1. The slope of this line as m1, which is 2. Then we'll call the slope of the other line as m2. Okay. Now angle between them is 60 degrees. So angle between the two lines is modulus of m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. So theta we already know, m2 we have to find, we know the value of m1. So let us substitute our data here. Tan 60 is equal to modulus of m2 minus 2 whole divided by 1 plus 2m2. Okay. What is the value of tan 60? It is root 3, right? So we shall substitute that here. Root 3 is equal to modulus of m2 minus 2 whole divided by 1 plus 2m2. Now we have to find the value of m2. For that, we have to get rid of this modulus. Any term inside the modulus can be positive or negative. So when it comes out of modulus, we have to consider both positive and negative signs. It can be either positive, it can be negative also. So we cannot ignore the fact that it can be negative also. So we have to consider plus or minus. So it is root 3 equal to plus or minus m2 minus 2 whole divided by 1 plus 2m2. Now when we have considered plus or minus, now two cases arises. That is, once when the term is positive and the second case would be when the term is negative. So we have to consider both the cases. Okay. Now we have to find the slopes in both the cases. So it is after cross multiplying root 3 into 1 plus 2m2 is equal to m2 minus 2. Now I'll take m2 to LHS and the constant to RHS, which will be here root 3 goes to RHS becomes minus root 3 and this 2m2 and after multiplying this is 2 root 3 m2 here and this root 3 has already gone to RHS. Then m2 comes here to become minus m2. Let's take out m2 as common factor. Then it is 2 root 3 minus 1. That's equal to minus root 3 minus 2. Now m2 is equal to minus root 3 minus 2 whole divided by 2 root 3 minus 1. So this is the slope. This is the slope of the line when the term can be positive or when the term is positive. Similarly, let us find the slope of m2 when the term is negative. So this will be root 3 into 1 plus 2m2 is equal to minus of m2 minus 2. So let's multiply this. It becomes root 3 plus 2 root 3 m2 is equal to minus m2 plus 2. Now take m2 to LHS and this constant to RHS. This gives us m2 plus 2 root 3 m2 is equal to minus root 3 plus 2. Take out m2 as common factor, then it is m2 into 1 plus 2 root 3. That's equal to minus root 3 plus 2. So m2 is equal to minus root 3 plus 2 whole divided by 2 root 3 plus 1. So in two different cases, we have got the slope of the same line as either it is m2, which is this, or it is this. I'm carrying this both m2 to the next slide also. So these are the two possible slopes of the line. When we have got two different slopes, don't you think we have to find the equation of the line for both the slopes? We have to find the equation of the line for both the slopes. So in first case, I'll consider this slope. m2 is equal to minus root 3 minus 2 whole divided by 2 root 3 minus 1. Now we already know a point on the line which is x1 comma y1, that is 2 comma 3. We know a formula to find the equation of the line when we know a point on the line and its slope is m. And what is it? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. We are substituting for m here, that is the slope. For x1 y1, this is the point 2 comma 3. Substitute the values. Y minus 3 is equal to minus root 3 minus 2 whole divided by 2 root 3 minus 1 into x minus 2. Clear? We just substituted this m. And this point x1, y1, 2. Right? Now cross multiply. Y minus 3 into 2 root 3 minus 1 is equal to minus root 3 minus 2 into x minus 2. So now to find the equation, we know the general form, right? It is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So we have to have x term, then y term and a constant. For that we have to open this bracket. This is y into this whole term minus 3 into this whole term, right? So what I am doing is, when I am multiplying, I won't open the bracket when it comes to y. Because even if I open the brackets and write to express in the general form, again I have to take the y as common and keep it here. So I am retaining this y into 2 root 3 minus 1 as it is. I am not opening the brackets with respect to this term. Fine. Now I'll open the brackets when it is a constant. So it is minus 3 into 2 root 3. So it is minus 6 root 3. This is plus 3. That's equal to. Now again for x I am doing the same thing. Minus root 3 minus 2 into x as it is. I am not opening the brackets here. I won't multiply. Again, anyways, we have to take out as common factor. So it is minus root 3 minus 2 into x as it is. Then this minus 2 into both the terms, which gives us minus 2 into minus root 3 is plus 2 root 3. Then minus 2 into minus 2 will be plus 4. Correct? Now, as we know the standard form is ax plus by plus equal to 0, I will move this x term to LHS, and when we rearrange, I will write it as a first term, then comes y as the second term, then comes this constant. So I will again move this constant also to LHS. So it will be root 3 plus 2 into x. These two are negative. When it comes to LHS, becomes positive. So it is root 3 plus 2 into x plus this term as it is. 2 root 3 minus 1 into y. Now minus 6 root 3. This term becomes negative, right? So it is minus 2 root 3. Minus 6 root 3 minus 2 root 3 becomes minus 8 root 3. So this will be 3 and this will be plus 4 going to LHS will be minus 4. So this will be minus 1. So after simplification, you can see this is minus 8 root 3 and this is minus 1. So our equation, when the slope is minus root 3 minus 2 whole divided by 2 root 3 minus 1 will be root 3 plus 2 into x plus root 3 minus 1 into y minus 8 root 3 minus 1 equal to 0. Now you understood why I didn't multiply and open the bracket. It is to express in the general form. Clear? Okay. Now we have found the equation of the line when the slope is this. We have to find the equation of the line when the slope is minus root 3 plus 2 whole divided by 2 root 3 plus 1. Let's do it now. It is the same way, only changes substituting the different slope. We know this point as x1, y1 and this is the slope. Again we know the standard form, substitute. So it is y minus 3 is equal to minus root 3 plus 2 divided by 2 root 3 plus 1 into x minus 2. This y minus 3 and x minus 2, both the terms remain as it is. Only slope change. When you compare case 1 and case 2, it is only the slope that is changing. These two terms are as it is. So we'll cross multiply, which is y minus 3 into 2 root 3 plus 1, that is equal to minus root 3 plus 2 into x minus 2. So I multiply y, but do not open the brackets, retain the term as it is. But when it comes to constant, that is minus 3, I'll multiply to both the terms and open the brackets. Similarly, in case of x, I will not open the brackets. When it comes to constant, I will open the brackets and multiply. So it is y into 2 root 3 plus 1. Now this minus 3 into 2 root 3, which will be this. Minus 3 into 2 root 3 plus 1, that's equal to this whole term. Minus root 3 plus 2 into x minus 2 into this whole term. Minus root 3 plus 2. These two terms will be retained as it is. To express in the standard form, I'll move this x to LHS and write in the first place. That is root 3 minus 2 into x, because it has moved from RHS to LHS. So the sign changes. So it becomes positive and this becomes negative. So root 3 minus 2 into x plus this term as it is. 2 root 3 plus 1 into y. Then these constants, these two terms. This will be 3 into 2, 6 root 3 minus 6 root 3. This will be minus 2 root 3. So again this will be minus 8 root 3. Correct? Now for this it will be minus 3 and this will be plus 4. Minus 3 plus 4 gives us plus 1. So our equation will be root 3 minus 2 into x plus 2 root 3 plus 1 into y minus 8 root 3 plus 1 is equal to 0. So when we found the slope of the line, we got two different slopes. So we had to find the equation of the line in both the cases. So we have found the equation of the line, that is root 3 plus 2 into x plus 2 root 3 minus 1 into y minus 8 root 3 minus 1 is equal to 0, or it is root 3 minus 2 into x plus 2 root 3 plus 1 into y minus 8 root 3 plus 1 is equal to 0. Dear students, this is a very easy to solve sum, but it is bit lengthy because we had this root 3 as the value of tan 60. The simplification procedure is lengthy, but the concept we have applied is very, very simple. We had been given a point of intersection and slope of the one line and angle between them. We used the formula to find the slope of the other line and we have found the equation with a formula which we have used n number of times in this chapter. You try solving this. Hope you have understood the sum. If you still have any doubt, please do mention it in the comment section.